And we're back. Phil and Mike rewatching Truncated Power Rangers. This is the one that everyone loves, episode 26. No need to fret. Yeah!
Got there.
Ron Wasserman's in this episode. I remember talking with Ian and you about, because I think we had a group chat at this point for Truncated, about how, I don't know who was, I think it was my idea, it was like, we mentioned Ron Wasserman in a very early episode. And I was like, let's just get him to voice a monster. How hard could it be? He's not going to say yes. So I sent him an email. And then like a day later, he's like, sure, give me a script. I was like, oh, well, crap. We got to...
Oh, God. We actually have to do something now.
Because I've later seen in interviews that Ron is one of those guys that he'll always like answer questions for people and talk to fans and stuff because he doesn't see himself as famous. Because let's be real, he's not really. So he just... I cannot thank him enough for that. I hope I get to see him when I go to Power Morphicon this year. I don't know if he's going. But, yeah, he was always super cool, and we talked for a while online afterwards just about random stuff because, you know, we had similar political alignments and about music and all this stuff, and I just stopped talking to him because I made it a point online to get rid of everybody on social media that I hadn't met in person. But for this episode, I remember I was really hyping up that I had a special guest to the audience, and they didn't know who it was, which is why the first guest voice that you hear is you in this episode. Because I wanted to do like a bait and switch, be like, we have a special guest. You're never going to guess who it is. And in comes Phil as Richie.
One of the writers.
And then, just kidding, it's actually Ron Wasserman. So let's see how that played out, and no need to fret.
Hot potato!
That's not a potato!
Just toss it back to me, dumbass.
I wish I could play football again, but this new hairstyle...
Me actually strumming an out-of-tune guitar.
I like tacos y burritos con carne.
I like putting meat in my mouth!
Oh, it's just too easy.
The part of Richie Sambora will be played by Mr. Phil Feichtner.
Finally, changing the stupid series. Yeah, instead of one loser doing all the voices, now there's two.
Look, hot potato!
You just trying to do a Jason voice.
Well, I have to go. I have a busy schedule, not ever being the White Ranger. Not really sure what my character is doing here. Oh, and Trini, we're never hooking up, so stop that thought now.
Look, it's either me or Kim.
Talk about between a rock and a whore place. Bye!
I think he's cute.
I remember because you recorded it in my house.
I think he was what you
Because I was home at this point. I remember we intentionally tried to make your voice sound bad for some reason, like with the effects and everything.
Mario, come quick, you're my only hope. The Mushroom Kingdom is under attack. Bulk, you missed your line. But Bowser doesn't talk.
Remember what I said about Mario stuff for Bulk and Skull just like being surprisingly well working?
This week at E3. Don't talk about video games. I shopped the Rangers game to Sony
2010.
last quarter, but they weren't interested.
Remind me to buy Sony stock. Yeah, they have smart execs.
Anyway, I've been noticing how unnecessarily popular musicians are with children these days, so I've hired an old friend to brainwash the masses with hot-ass riffs and droll lyrics.
Shut up, I really like him.
It's catchy, gets me pumped for my morning routine.
Who'd you rather listen to? John Cage's 433?
I like the remix of that song better. Anyway, time to do stuff.
I thought of a remix of 433 is great.
Mamma mia!
Ron went for it.
Quit sucking up, it's not like we paid him.
Do you have any idea how many ounces you can get for $10?
I just remember it was
Well,
tough
I know this is
because
coming eventually, another
he read all the lines, but he also read them all a little too slow. So I was like, yeet.
Who stands like this in public? Ah, my wrist!
Just answer the damn call.
What's shaking eggs and bacon?
Ignoring you, Lord Zeta sent down the evil Ron Wasserman to attack the city with his infectious, uplifting lyrics and synth guitars. Wait, 3 voice actors? When did this thing become legitimate? Look, I don't like talking about
Never.
it, but I had to blow the budget on this guy. Don't worry, we'll soon get back to the dick jokes to even things out.
I don't like change! Explain.
That's right, Ron made a couple of suggestions.
Multiple credits in the
Why
same
would they call
episode.
here Zordon?
You forgot already? That was...
Guest stars.
Yeah.
See what episode we're going to pull you. Innocent lives at stake me damned.
I can say that I share a credit with one of the original workers on Power Rangers. Put it on the resume.
Your sole IMDb credit.
Yep.
Safety is most important.
Well, that was because the whole reason is like he had songs on Rock Band, so that's why I tried to. Uh-oh, sports.
Denver Broncos, Indianapolis Colts, Toledo Mudhens. What can I say? I like playing with my balls and brown viscous patootie.
I'm just taking this moment to remind everyone watching that I have some new songs on the Rock Band Network. Go get them.
Product placement? No, that's not. Never mind.
And now, to destroy you Rangers with my rocket riffs. We'll ignore my instrument choices, keyboards, and most of the guitars on the songs were done with synthesizers. This is harder than it looks. Where's the orange button?
Oh man, that Richie guy's back with a vengeance.
Sure, rub it in. You just expect the kind of music will herald your introductions about the backgrounds to your battles. have to put a lot of work into it. And what do I get in return? Oh, I get to go to a convention for a weekend. Thanks a lot.
All your music sounds the same, kinda.
There are subtleties. Besides,
When he first sent me the lines, he said there are subtitles with such gusto instead of subtleties.
Look, there's no way I'm ever getting a rise out of your music, Ron. Oh, is that supposed to be funny or something? Admittedly, it is a wee bit inconvenient being up here. Nice view, though.
Hey, quit looking down my blouse!
Hey, I wasn't sure that would actually work. Well, in order of
I only owned an acoustic guitar at the time, so I remember I just like cranked up the distortion.
And I don't like it.
That works. Close enough. That's basically what electric is anyway.
Well, the whole thing is Ron doesn't know how to play guitar
Right
in real
after I
life.
enjoy this pleasant view.
Told you.
Your powers are useless against me. I'm tone deaf.
Then allow me to manually fix that. You're just as expendable as all the other wannabe singers, but a little auto-tune won't hurt you. Actually, it'll hurt a
No,
lot.
but a part of me actually likes T-Pain.
You like pain? Good, because I'm about to strip you away criminally.
I'm on a sexual assault tackle. You could have moved, you dumb bitch. You treat me like crap, so I'm inexplicably in love with you. And you're nice to me, so I hate you. Feel the wrath of my testosterone. I'll pick you up at 8, but Tommy, your powers. What powers? Oh well, I tried.
Guess I actually have to start hitting people now. Beat taps at guitar, smashing his hand.
Wasn't he enhancing?
Ever feel like the axe is just going to drop on your head?
No.
No, he was definitely
You're
not.
wrong, sir.
I didn't want to say anything, but since you opened it up,
I am injured, but my shoulders are just fine. I could have beaten him by now, you know.
well, it appears I broke some strings when I tried to bludgeon you to death. And I'm out of tuning forks.
How could he have just disappeared? That's impossible. We teleport all the time.
Still floating up here, you know.
I think I can see Russia from up here. I will
Oh,
run
sure,
and find
okay.
him. So apparently Tommy's diagnostics show that he's leaving us next episode. When should we tell him? And more importantly, when do we bust out the celebratory cake? Tommy's too stupid and the other Rangers are high. We need help.
You're beyond the realm of help, Kim. Hell, I'm high right now.
Wow, I thought Jason was kidding when he called you Bongface in the pilot. Now do you get why there isn't the drug policy?
I didn't like doing those kinds of
Where
jokes
are you,
because
Russia Walton?
I am
Come out
very
like a red
straight
ball,
edge.
6 Flags, and it's empty. Must be my lucky day.
So you ran all the way here when you could have teleported here in 2 seconds. You didn't learn anything from the quarry.
I've never been to a quarry in my entire life. Hey, have you seen Russia?
Glad you could join me. I have to pay bills. as
I
a
never
favor
noticed this
for
before, but in this
traveling
footage, the main diamond on the shield is like, the shield's coming
They're
apart.
going to do my bidding and make sure high school music departments get their funding increased 1,000.
Subtlety.
But I am rarely in school.
Kind of.
Stabby knife
I
attack.
should really be more protective of my instrument. I just had Guitar Center to them everything. Oh well, it's covered in warranty. Take this.
Why is your guitar sharp and pointy?
I use it to fend off ugly groupies like yourself.
That's really mean toward the fish.
No, those are grouper you're thinking of.
He said Grover when he sent me the line at first instead of Grouper.
This will sound better in post-production.
Damn, Red Monkey's got 12 most popular characters.
There are only 12 recurring characters on the show.
I know, Dragonzord will help me out. Where is he?
Benny Hill? He's dead.
Dragonzord is dead. My powers. I hope those eggnog sticks come back good.
Relax, your dragon sword isn't dead. He's probably just somewhere else like, maybe Russia.
But I thought you were Russia. Are you my Dragonzord?
To hell with this. Time to quiver before my flappers. Electrolyte attack.
Lots of good this shield is doing me today.
Don't you know how rude it is to move around during a concert? I'd much rather you stand in one spot and settle down.
Why am I sinking? I lost 2 pounds this week. I'm such a fatty. I'm going to throw up when I get home.
Believe me, Joe. Classic.
Shut up, Russia. I'll puke this dagger up, I swear. Come on.
I'm killing you right now, but I have a huge booger hanging from my nose.
The damn musician will succeed where a giant scorpion lady couldn't? That's my daughter you're talking about there.
Maybe I should have worn a rubber.
Over his head. This is not looking good. Since I forgot how to step up, I hope I'll get help.
As long as it isn't from Kim.
I'm here to save you, Tommy.
Nuts.
I hear you on that battle pose.
Second verse, same as the first.
This is how a bow works, right?
No, that's Regan's.
This is how a bow works.
Player's worst nightmare. There. Warranty's still good.
Wow, am I actually gonna win? Step aside and let a man handle this. Do you really want that, Tommy? Let's reevaluate where we stand. I'm fighting the monster effectively, and you're standing in a 6-inch deep hole that you can't even climb out of.
No spoilers. I hate spoilers. Since I lost my guitar, I'll just have to beat you up with my oddly adequate at playing guitar claws.
Ron, make some battle noises, will you? I put them all in.
Here, we need to start an arms race. Relax, we'll attack him from a distance.
Time to feel my wrath. Taste my touchdown.
Shoot, that didn't work. Should've let the man handle it.
I have waited a long time for this moment.
The moment you would shoot light from your eyes, you try shooting my knife with your bow. That's just crazy enough to work. Next week, you're on your own. I think this is the first time I've used this bow to actually shoot something.
I hate this show so much.
We defeated Russia. Take that, Napoleon. And you're getting a map for Christmas. Why am I falling? I don't remember getting into my sword. I thought I would have actually camera shots.
Sure, you all laughed at the random lightning attack, but look, now we don't even get a Zord fight.
Great special effects.
Yeah, only had to cut the plot budget to afford it. Oh, no. Stop it, that joke got old real fast. I swear to Yahweh, I will shoot you into the sun.
That whole episode to me is just like a fever dream. Like, it happened? How did we manage it? But thank you again, Ron. I know you're not watching this, but if you happen to stumble upon it or some fan sends it to you, thanks for doing it. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. And we'll watch episode 27 in the next video. I remember what I wanted to do is I wanted it because I knew Guitardo. The monster's name is Guitardo. It's like, well, let's make it Ron Wasserman because that one-off joke in episode 2. And then he was on board. I was like, well, here we go.
He probably just appreciated that somebody knew who he was.
Right.